Hey everybody, welcome back to our channel. So today's video, we are doing Karoline's 18 to 20 month update. We did not do one when she was 18 months because we were actually in Boston for her esophagus stricture resection surgery. Yes, Bubba. I have the baby in the swing over here, so he's just watching us, and yes, he's just smiling away. But I figured I'd just do her 18 and 20 month just together because not much is really changing with her. She was in the hospital for 5 weeks, so it's kind of been the same, her being 18 months to 20 months. She's just done a little bit different, but not big change. She is still army crawling around the house, and she just started lifting up on things to kind of pull herself up. She's still working on getting stronger with her legs and her core so she can like lift herself up, and then she just like stays on her knees, so she can't get on her feet just yet, but she has been working on it. Hi, girl. But she just woke up from a nap, so we'll see how she does this video. She seems like she's really focused on what her little brother's doing. But she is weighing 20.1 pounds now. She is on the complete pediatric formula, so she is off the infant formula completely, and she is just on the pediatric formula. So she's on the 1.0 calorie. It's an already made formula, so all we have to do is pour it in her bag, and then we add water to it, and she is good with her formula for the day. But she uses the infinity pump for her feeds, and we've used the infinity pump and the kangaroo joey before, and we just love the infinity so much better. It just seems like it's easier to use. But she is still getting fed from her J tube, so we will go back to Boston in a couple months, in about 3 to 6 months probably, to get her hiatal hernia fixed, and then hopefully after that we will transition her to eating by mouth. We did do a swallow study while we were in Boston this last time, and she is aspirating when she gets fluids. So if she's getting any kind of fluid, she aspirates. They've thickened it up, and she doesn't aspirate when she is on like purees and stuff. So we are able to just let her taste the purees, and they described it to us that it's really just for fun, her doing the purees, that it's nothing nutritional, just because she has that hiatal hernia. She has really bad reflux. But for her formula, they had her on 24 hours of getting that formula when we left the hospital, and we actually are trying to condense her back to the 17 or 18 hours that we had her on before. But it has been a very slow process. Every time we switch the amount that she's getting an hour, she just gets retchy. Her stomach is upset, and she doesn't tolerate it very well. So it's just been a very slow transition getting her back down to the 18 hours. But when we got back from Boston, she did get her last Synagis shot for the season, so she has been doing good since coming back home. We've been super busy with appointments. She has had an appointment for her hearing, and then she has to have another appointment to speak to an ENT tomorrow for her tubes, because she will more than likely have to have tubes. But tomorrow we will have our tube consultation. We are going to be doing a separate video on just her hearing, because she's probably going to have tubes in her ears. So we will update on that when we know more information after we have our consultation tomorrow. And then in 3 days, she actually has an esophagram. All right, he wanted to join in with us. So in 3 days, we have an appointment for Karoline to get her esophagram, and that's going to be done here locally. And what they're going to do is measure her esophagus. Once they put like fluoride into her esophagus, they are going to measure to see how open it is, and they will be sending those results to Boston, and then Boston will reach out, and that is going to tell us when we go back to Boston, when she has her next EGD, and then when she will have her hernia fixed. We actually have been slacking since she got home with her bedtime. She has been going to bed by 10 o'clock, but we are trying to get it back again where she was in bed by 8 o'clock. But she still sleeps a full 12 hours. So if we put her down at 10, she usually doesn't wake up until about 9:30, 10 o'clock anyway. But she is getting plenty of rest. We just need to get her bedtime a little bit earlier. So she is still saying mama and dada, and she still babbles, but we have been teaching her sign language just because she does have that hearing loss. We don't know if it's just because of the fluid in her ears or if it's like the true hearing loss. So we have been teaching her sign language. So she has signed to us a couple of times. We've taught her like mommy, daddy, thank you, and then we're teaching her how to do more. But those are just like the 4 basic simple ones that we're teaching her right now, and she actually is picking it up pretty well. But Karoline, she has been a happy girl. So she's still trying to figure out if she likes having a baby around. Sometimes she loves him and I'll let her hold him, and she's very easy, and we have taught her, you know, to be gentle, but sometimes she likes to be rough still, but she's learning and she's still little, so they're just still trying to figure each other out, but they're almost the same size. They're almost the same size, so when we're in the store, we get asked almost every time we're out if they're twins, which is kind of funny because she's born in August of 2021 and he's born in January of 2023. But hopefully I'll be able to record her standing up, and just, if she's not too cranky from waking up from her nap, I'll be able to record and hopefully get some of that and get her playing on video. If she doesn't want to play, and if we don't get to record anymore for this video, thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in our next video.
Hey, I hope you're doing well. I know it's been a while, but you're still in my head. I wonder if you think about me now and then, like I do right now about you. I wish it didn't have to end, but life is what it is and I will try to mend. Though I'm kinda hoping that you feel the same as I do right now, right now. Tell me now, 'cause I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just wanna be right next to you. Even though I try to get you off my mind, you know that I'm thinking about you all the time. Like when we were driving in our car, looking at the stars, made us stop at every bar we found. I can see us like a movie in my head. I only wish I didn't have to watch the end. I try to focus on a different part, like when you play guitar, always singing me that song from Friends. Is this how it's supposed to be? 'Cause breaking up with you has got the best of me. I just wanna live inside my memories, so I'll be with you, with you. I used to wake up with you by my side, and I would hold you close, look into your eyes. I used to wake up with you by my side, and I would hold you close, close. Tell me now, 'cause I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just wanna be right next to you. though I try to get you off my mind, you know that I'm thinking about you all the time. Like when we were driving in our car, looking at the stars, made us stop at every bar we found. I can see us like a movie in my head. I only wish I didn't have to watch the end. I try to focus on a different part, like when you play guitar, always singing me that song from Friends.